meme coin coming out?
Yes, today.
Today.
Yes, ma'am.
Once upon a time, Haley Welch, the Hawk Tuah girl, came forward and told the Hawk Tuah community that Hawk Tuah community, together we will hawk and Tuah money out of asses. Get my coin right now.
I've had a bunch of imposters pretend to be me.
Yeah?
So I decided to come out with my own coin.
Okay.
And it's a really good way to get all my fans and community to interact and come together. Just good doing.
The Hawk Tuah community were over the moon. Fuck yeah, let's make some money. Hawk Tuah, Tuah. This is how I imagine the Hawk Tuah community celebrating whenever something good happens. The Hawk Tuah community invested their money, and just like any Hawk Tuah, you're going to explode. After a couple of hours, everyone exploded. It wasn't in a good way. It was money exploding everywhere. It was money flying down on them. Absolutely not. They got scammed.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk.
And as you can see, Haley responded on her Twitter saying, I take this situation extremely seriously. Just remember this line, as she just uploaded a video 2 days ago, and she wants to address everyone and the investors who've been affected and the whole community. I will explain to you soon. Do not worry. I'm the victim as well. I had no idea they were using my name to take advantage of the Hawk Tuah community. The Hawk Tuah community got scammed. You've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've lost it too because I was promised, commissions, but I never received anything. They just paid me $120,000, but the rest of the money that was made, I received nothing from it. And after months of not posting the Hawk Tuah podcast, the Hawk Tuah weekly podcast, she decided to end the suffrage for the people who've been tuning in weekly and decided to make her return by goofing her way into people's hearts again.
Breaking news. Haley Welch has been shot this evening.
Haley Welch
Haley
dead.
Welch, the Hawk Tuah girl, has died.
Woo.
Hawk Tuah girl is sparking pregnancy rumors after
Hawk
candid
Tuah girl
photos
exposed for being pregnant.
My bad.
Breaking news. The Hawk Tuah girl is not missing. She's pregnant.
Oh my god. Ooh.
What's going on with that Hawk Tuah chick? She going to jail?
Anywho, do I get a phone call?
The Hawk Tuah girl. No one knows finance quite like Miss Tuah.
Haley, get your ass up. We got stuff to do.
Now, just like any creator who get themselves into controversy and the whole internet starts shitting on them, they took a break for like 2-3 months. They go chill by the beach. They relax, and it's just a matter of time before they make their return and be like, hey, how you been? Just like nothing happened. Perfect example. What was his name? The Cody Co guy. It's just a matter of time. There's nothing you can do about it. No matter how many times you shit on them, it's just they're going to come back. And sadly, most people are going to be forgetting about it. And everyone's just going to, move on with their life. That's just how internet works. Now, I knew she was going to return. 100%. But what I didn't know, what I wasn't sure, was the fact that is she going to make an apology? Is she going to say sorry? Just say the words. Even in her last podcast with FaZe Banks, where the podcast got leaked, this happened a month ago, not a single apology. Obviously, she had to cry in front of the camera. And after that, she had to throw in an advertising. But if you want to win $20,000, invest in blah 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 bets.com. It is the best sports brand ever. Anyways, back to what we were saying. I feel bad for you. Not an apology, but I feel bad for you.
Such a weird blend and mash of worlds. No,
It rolled out.
don't cry, Haley. It's fine. It's all gonna be okay. Life is gonna be okay. Oh, Haley, no.
No, don't do that. Don't stare at me.
No.
And the guy that ran the account, he was like, oh, we're going to change like the way everybody thinks of crypto. Crypto is going to be a good place. And I feel really bad for all the people that got affected by it.
So if you lost money in this, she's not sorry for this because obviously this was never her fault. But don't worry, she feels bad for you. I think that's enough.
And it just didn't go the way I planned. And all the money out of this episode is getting donated to all the animals that have been affected by the fires up here.
Yes, every single cent from this ad revenue is going to go to the animals. Oh, what about your money? Fuck you, animals. Obviously, I'm going to give animals, fuck your money. It truly showed how much she cared about the Hawk Tuah community. I won't give your money back. I'll give it to the animals. And the fact that, I feel bad for you because this was a long term. But I'm not sorry. I just feel bad for you. and the fact that, she had to throw in an advertising. After the coin she promoted, which had her name on it and her face on it, stole millions of dollars.
And mash of worlds. No,
It rolled out.
Don't cry, Haley. It's fine. It's all gonna be okay. Life is gonna be okay. Oh, Haley, no.
No, don't do that. Don't stare at me.
No.
All right, you guys. I only got one sponsor left because there's some real ones and they've stuck with me since every bit of this started. Game Time believes in me, y'all, and I believe in them.
Game Time's more loyal than most of y'all's mans out here.
Yeah, some of those guys just leave at the first opportunity they get. Not Game Time.
Hell yeah, this podcast ain't going nowhere, and neither are them Game Time deals.
Game Time gives you the best price guarantee, and Tuah gives you the best damn time.
Now, some would call this a political move. Never apologize, because if you apologize, you are in fault. A lot of people believe in this whole thing. That's why, they think she's not apologizing. She is at fault. She is straight up at fault. Sure, she wasn't the brains behind stealing people's money, but she promoted it. She approved it. She went forward with it. Okay, fine. Don't give the money back. Give the whole ad revenue to, the animal shelter. But at least apologize. You should apologize and say, I am sorry that I got you all into this whole thing. That is the least she could do. She should apologize and say sorry. This is not a political stand. Oh, I'll be at fault if I apologize. Well, guess what, you donkey? You got people into this whole thing and believing them that, they can make money. You know what I mean? There's the least you could do. Just apologize. Not only she didn't apologize, she deleted her Twitter account, which equals to all the evidence there, but it's still on the internet. And TMZ made an exclusive report saying the Tuah girl is off the hooks for the hawking the meme coin. According to the SEC, when they investigated the whole Tuah coin, after a thorough investigation, she is walking away clean. Haley Welch told TMZ as well, for the past few months, I've been cooperating with all the authorities and attorneys, and finally that work is complete. Yeah, sure, Saul Goodman saved her. Fine, she wasn't the brains, she was also used, but the fact that she never apologized, it blows my mind. Your name is on the coin. You are the one who promoted it. Doesn't matter if you knew it or not. The least people deserve is a sorry from the Tuah girl for promoting and scamming people with the Tuah coin. Haley herself told that she's happy to be starting up again, although she's not referring to crypto world or any financial projects. TMZ were told that the Tuah documentary is at work, and she has her Talk Tuah podcast that's gonna be back too. I'm gonna be spoiling the documentary for you right now. I was a victim. I was used just like you. So any money raised for this documentary is gonna be donated to the animals. Haley, fuck the animals. Haley, fuck the animals. Sure, you can return millions of dollars to the Tuah community, fine. If I was in her situation and if I was used like that, the $120,000 that I made, that the lawyer confirmed, straight up, all of it needs to go to the community and just, split it. You know what I mean? Do not donate the ad revenue from the podcast to the animals. The $120,000 needs to go straight back to the community, because you shouldn't make any money, any profit from this whole thing, victim or not. It was your coin. And the least she could have done was just apologize that she got everyone in this situation, and, for people who, she betrayed their trust. The reason why I'm so mad about this situation is not only people didn't get an apology, not even a sorry, that, she felt bad for them. They got an advertising in the middle of whatever podcast, they were waiting for a sorry. They got an advertising for betting. Go bet money on your favorite gaming. All right, now we can go back to, the whole podcast. And they also got crocodile tears. You know what I mean? But that is the latest on the Tuah girl. Stay tuned for the Talk Tuah podcast coming next week as Haley returns with her documentary.